Hey everyone, it's lunchtime, and I've done this before. I just thought I'd share my lunch with you. I know a lot of folks kind of shut in, or they don't get outside, or don't get to see very many people during the day. If you're in that category, hey, I want to have lunch with you. You can have lunch with me, okay? And I just want to show you some things in my lunch hour. First of all, we're in the newsroom, okay? So let's take a tour around here real quick. You can see some of my coworkers and my friends. This is Vanessa. Vanessa, what are you working on here?
Just right now, just catching up on some news, seeing if anything has been missed.
Okay, and then you're going to get it on like our website and our social media. Okay, very good. All right, so over here we've got Caleb.
Hey Dave.
Hey, big day. I know we got a. What do you got going on today?
We're doing severe weather training this afternoon to make sure that we're ready to go when severe weather strikes in the panhandle.
Love it, love it. You know, we get people in and out. We got new team members, and they haven't always been through a severe weather situation, so we're going to get them ready to go for the season. We got Kate over here. Kate, tell us what is your position?
So I'm a producer at Channel 10. Right now I'm working on our 6 p.m. news, what the anchors are going to talk about, when they're going to talk about it, that kind of stuff.
This is kind of cool. Take a look at this. This is what we call a rundown here. So he said the 6 o'clock news, he's filling that up with stories and who is going to read what and how much time, when the breaks fall, where weather is, and how much time we have. So that's his job. Make sure the 6 o'clock news goes well. Okay, flip that around to show yourself. Okay. You knew you wouldn't get off scot-free.
Nope.
So
I
this
guess
is
not.
Tamlin, and your position is?
This digital producer, so I do the same as what Nace does. We just make sure the website's up to date, especially here as we're doing live with Dave, and we make sure we share this, get everybody to know all the other characters as well, and then obviously writing stories, social media.
Very good. And that is not a Texas accent right there. You caught that, right? All right, follow me in here. This has been the newsroom. This is kind of the quiet part of our day because now we're in the studio, but you notice nothing is going on. So, we start the news at 5 a.m. We do 5 to 7 a.m. And then we do second cup. You see that set over there. So that's at 9 to 10 p.m. Then we do the noon newscast, which I'm usually on. That's at noon, as you might expect. But after the noon, at 12:30, this place kind of gets deserted until we pick back up for our afternoon and evening stuff. So this is really my office, if you will. We got the studio. I don't really have a cubicle or a desk or anything. What I have, part of the studio here, is the First Alert Weather Center. So this is all of our weather stuff right in here. But this is my office. This is where I sit and take phone calls and do everything else. So back to lunchtime. Here we go. Let's sit down, and I don't know what you're having for lunch. You can probably guess what I'm having. Okay. Peanut butter again. But this is kind of funny. Today I was in such a hurry because I was on that second cup show at 9, and I had to leave in kind of a hurry. And usually I make my sandwich at home, pack a bag, and then bring it on out here. I was in a hurry. I just had to grab the bread, the peanut butter. I didn't even I just grabbed the honey today, and I had to just kind of make the sandwich on the fly here today. But I'm going to do that right now, and by now you know that I'm a real big fan of crunchy peanut butter. But if you're a true peanut butter connoisseur, you'll appreciate this. This was a brand new jar, so there's nothing better than peanut butters when you rip that lid off and you get that top layer where all the peanuts have kind of floated up. I mean, it's just the best. I love new jars of peanut butter, so that's what I'm doing here today. By the way, whole wheat bread. I'm trying to be a little healthy.
Stay healthy.
Gotta be healthy here. But this is the time of the day that I kick back. I'm usually still working on some graphics and stuff, and following trends, and if I have a good news story, I'm working on that also. And I am, by the way, working on a good news story. Let me show you this here. Okay, this is going to be about El Nino and La Nina. Let's throw it in here. If you've heard about La Nina, it's usually not good for us because it keeps us dry. But La Nina is almost over with. So that's my story this week, I think. We're going to talk about just La Nina is we're going to declare it dead for a little while. And usually when we shift out of that, our chances of rain and active weather go up. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for there. I don't know what you put on your peanut butter sandwich. People tell me anything from marshmallow cream. Have you ever had that? Like they call them fluffernutters or something. Bananas, people do that. Jelly. I usually do like grape jelly or some preserves, but today, like I said, I'm kind of going off the cuff here, just doing some honey. That's looking good. Almost always have my daily banana. This one is about perfect. You know, some people don't like bananas if they're really, really green. Some people don't like them if they're really, really ripe. I don't know where you fall in that, but I like them kind of like middle of the road. Maybe a little more ripe than some people. It doesn't bother me to have, you know, pretty black peeling or whatever there. Always got my my pretzels there, and I promise you, if I'm having a peanut butter sandwich, I'm going to have some cold milk. So I'm doing that again today.
What about those pretzels with the peanut butter inside?
Oh yeah, pretzels with peanut butter inside. Those are great. You know, you can buy those in a pretty big thing at Sam's also, but they're kind of little, almost like squares, but they're filled with peanut butter. Those go a long way also. I really like those. So anyway, I don't want to chew too much while I'm on live here, but just wanted to share part of my day. It's part of my surroundings too. I mean, you see a few people on News Channel 10 just because, you know, that's the face on the newscast. You got the anchors, the weather, the sports. But we have so many wonderful people that work behind the scenes and make everything work smoothly and make my day better, I promise you. I bug people all day long to help me to do stuff. Tamla knows what I'm talking about there. But I'll do this occasionally, you know, just once in a while we'll have lunch together. I hope you're having a great day. It's Wednesday, middle of the road for the week, hump day, if you will, about to cruise down. I'm keeping an eye on this. Notice this, we're gusting around 38. It's out here, man. If you're Tucumcari, Dalhart, Clayton, you're probably going to gust over 50 miles per hour today. So there's a high wind warning there. Having to watch out for the fire danger. Trying hard to get some rain in the forecast. Just don't quite see it yet. So until that happens, just be praying, be patient. It'll happen one of these days. And I'll let you get back to your day. But thanks for spending part of it in your lunch with me. And I'll see you next time. I'll see